Well, moving on to our next battle, Marc Landreville, who's driving a backup vehicle of his own. Standard suspension, run BC. He traditionally runs a 2JZ-powered S14, but that vehicle is unable to make it to this competition, and he's going against a fierce competitor who was one-time Rookie of the Year, 800 horsepower with nitrous, a 4-cylinder. Now, he's running, all joking aside, he's actually running a Sienna engine. I talked to Papadakis. I said, can I say that? He says, yeah. So it's, you know, just about, I think it was a 2.7-liter stroke, and there's a great article, a write-up on the vehicle, but, you know, he's also running some BC internals as well. But Fredric Aasbø, Marc Landreville, Aasbø will be leading. The Norwegian Hammer will be leading Marc Landreville here in this battle. We are just moving right along. Here we go, Fredric Aasbø out front. Hold stumped, as it says, on his roof. Let's see if he lives up to that. Motegi Racing Wheels are turning and burning. Here we go. See how they do under the bridge. Landreville applying that pressure. Nice job. Dropping into formation as Landreville. Aasbø a little twitchy there on that transition, bringing around that last clip. Landreville nosing in. That's, again, that was kind of a Nishida move. We need to see them just kind of, you know, they lose that angle to get that proximity. I'd like to see him clean it up.
Let's take a look here on the Nitto replay. You can see Fredric Aasbø initiates into the first turn, tries to shoot as wide as he can. Landreville given no room right here. He does come up a little bit shallow, but you can see he does hit that outer zone, trying to follow the lead car like a moving clipping point. Great angle right there from Fredric Aasbø. But Landreville, who made some moves last year in the New Jersey event, not doing too bad of a job in the chase position. He does cut that line a little bit there. So nice job by Fredric Aasbø in the lead, but Marc Landreville holding his own in the chase position.
I think we all just expect big things. I mean, Aasbø's gotten, he's received so much seat time this year. Traveling to Norway, he's hosting a TV show in his native Norway. He's been ice racing in a GT86. I mean, he's just really integrated himself with the Toyota and Scion brands globally. So we have big expectations for Fredric Aasbø, but, you know, Landreville, he had a good run and a potential to be Rookie of the Year. He unfortunately, but fortunately for Mats Berbo, he got it because Marc Landreville couldn't make every single round, but Landreville had a really good charge towards being 2013 Formula Drift Rookie of the Year, and he's going against a one-time Rookie of the Year who really has a shot at a championship. He has the makings of it. You know, he's running the 4-cylinder turbo in a V8 world, but he's saying, you know what, it's competitive. I can run this. I mean, he's very comfortable behind the wheel of a lot of different Toyota vehicles, but this Scion is a force to be reckoned with. Here we go, Landreville out front, Aasbø giving chase. Here we go, Landreville into that rear clipping zone. A bit off. Oh, now getting wonky, a little bit out of shape here is Landreville, allowing Aasbø. Let's see how Aasbø navigates this final clip. See, that's the way it's done. That's the way it's done. Didn't compromise that angle to get that proximity. You don't just nose in. You guys play it cool, man, around that last clip. It's a big turn, and it can ride off some cars. Yeah, it may be that Landreville surprised Aasbø here. You can see he gets right on the rear bumper as quickly as he possibly can. Landreville does a great job shooting wide on that touch and go. Comes up a little bit short on the first inside clip. Fredric Aasbø falls back for a second and gets right back on it. A nice job on the technique here on the inside as Fredric Aasbø gets ever so close right up on that right side door of Marc Landreville, right across the finish line. So great job by Fredric in the chase. I don't know, who you leaning towards here? I mean, you have Landreville, you have Aasbø. Well, we're about, and wow, look at this. Is that proper right there? We got, yeah, there it is. Fredric Aasbø gets the win. Fredric Aasbø gets the win. I mean, I agree with that. I don't think it was just, you know, it was by a scotch. It was by the tread of a tire. But you agree? Yeah, I agree with that call. For sure. I'm just saying Aasbø needs to step it up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it was good. It wasn't great. Do you agree? Yeah, Aasbø, he definitely won, but I think Marc Landreville gave him a bit of a scare, and that's why he put it on really hard in the last part of the hairpin. There you go.